Told you you so extra, but I know I'm the same, yeah. Love me in spite of my trauma. Give me what I need instead of the drama.
Hey loves, so for this video we are going to be working with Wiggins Hair, and in this box that is sent, we first of all have the wig that we are going to be installing. The box also came with this pair of 3D eyelashes. It came with this edge brush. It came with this elastic melting wig band that you're seeing right here, and also came with a wig bag as well for the wig, for safety, for keeping, and for storage as well. It also came with this HD wig cap, and this cap is actually amazing because it is pretty thin. I'm going to be showing you guys what it looks like against my skin, and this is how thin it is, this is how seamless it is, and this is how elastic it is as well. Okay, so this is the wig that we are going to be working with, and this is a 13 by 4 lace front wig. It is in 16 inches. It is a popping curly wig, and it has 250% density. This is what the frontal looks like. It is pre-plucked, it is sparse and scarce in the front, which makes it easy to install and style as well. And this is what the curl pattern looks like. This is how full the hair is. I'm gonna just shake it up a bit so you guys can see how it flows, how the curls are, and how it looks like. This is what the frontal looks like. This is also what the wig construction looks like. You do have 2 combs on the side and 1 comb at the back as well. And again, this is what the frontal looks like. Now I'm going to start off by just customizing this wig. Looking at it, guys, you don't need to do a lot of customization. You can pretty much just install this on your hair, but I'm just going to be plucking out a little bit of hair from the hairline, just a little bit, and I'm working just behind the sparse areas, guys. I just want to remove a little bit of hair just so it looks more natural when I apply it on my head and install it. And this is what it looks like, guys. I literally spent about like 2 minutes on each side, maybe about 5 minutes in total. So I'm going behind the already pre-plucked section, and I'm just trying to like thin it out a little bit. This hair is not, the frontal or the knots are not pre-bleached, so you can go ahead to do that, but I just wanted to just install this right out of the box so you guys can see exactly what it looks like. So I'm just like plucking out a little bit of hair from the front so it looks a little bit more realistic, and this is what it looks like right now. I'm not doing anything too drastic again because I want to be able to use this frontal for a long period of time, and I feel like over plucking kind of like ruins the hair or reduces the lifespan of the wig. So this is what we're looking like. I'm just going to go ahead to comb out the hair that we have plucked just to remove it and see what exactly we are working with. So going in with my hair wax and my hot comb, I'm just going ahead to melt the frontal down a little bit as well as to style it so that way we kind of see what we're working with. Now this is what my hair looks like. Again, this is what the HD wig cap looks like. I'm just doing a quick comparison between the regular one and the HD one so you guys can see how thin it looks. I'm also going to be putting this on my head so you guys can also see how thin this looks. I do not wear my wig for a long time. A day or two is typically how like long I would wear my wigs. So I'm going to be doing this like fresh. I'm not using any dome cap or any wig cap. I'm just applying this on my head as you guys are seeing. So I'm trying to position this in a way that suits my head and it's easy for installation. I'm also kind of cutting this into sections. So what I'm doing now is to use my finger to kind of map out the excess lace and hair that needs to be cut off. So I'm tracing my ear, behind my ear, using my hand, and this is what we have right here. That's where I'm going to be cutting off. I'm going to be doing the same thing on the other side, and it just makes it easier for installation. It helps in ensuring that the lace lays down properly, as you guys can see. And I'm doing the same thing on the other side as well. So this is what we have now. Now I'm just going to spray my holding spray onto my forehead, the areas that I want to apply the wig on to my head, and I'm just doing that. I don't like using gel, guys. I hate taking off gel after installation. It's always kind of messy, gummy, and I don't like it. I tend to always lean towards spray gels, holding gels, because holding spray, sorry, because it just is easier to apply and easier to take off. Now I'm letting this melt on my head for a couple of minutes, about 5 to 10 minutes, and I'm going to take this off right now because it's been about 5-10 minutes, so you guys can see exactly what it looks like. It has melted, and this is what we are looking like, right? I'm gonna go ahead to just kind of cut off the excess lace from the wig, and I'm just taking it really slow and I'm snipping. I don't want it to be a perfect line, so that's why I'm making like small nips and cuts, and just kind of keeping it along the hairline as well. So again, to remove that white cast you guys are seeing right now, I'm going to go ahead to just spray over the freezing spray, the melting spray onto my lace as you guys are seeing, and also just tie it down a little bit for a couple of minutes to help melt it down as well, right? To blend it even further, you can go ahead to use like your foundation, your powder brush, or whatever it is, to help melt it into your skin or to make it look even more flawless. I'm also going to create like baby hair. I don't know why I did this. I hardly ever do this whenever I'm installing hair, but I felt like it might look cute with this curly texture and curly style that I have going on. So I'm using my mousse to just help form and set that, baby hair, I guess. So to customize this hair even further, I want to frame my face a little bit. So I'm just kind of cutting off layers in front of my face, just so it falls down a little bit more and it complements and flatters and shapes my face better, right? I'm also going to take off some excess. Not really, I'm not taking off a lot, guys. I'm literally just snipping out the excess that I feel like is not complementing my face. This is what we're looking like right now, and I was loving it at this point. You guys can see I'm literally feeling myself, and at this point I'm thinking I could definitely do like a side part, and yeah, we're gonna do that just so you guys can see what it looks like styled in a side. Or I'm going in with my hair wax just so we can further melt, the frontal. But before I do that, I'm going in with my hair mousse just so I can revamp and add that curl back to the areas that we just kind of like stretched out, right? So I'm using this to bring back the curls and also to define the curls as well. I'm also trying to finger comb my hair. I don't want to use a lot of hair mousse just because I don't want it to be a little bit crunchy. I still want to retain the natural texture and the natural flow of the wig, but yeah, I want to just hand brush it out. I'm also going in with my hot comb just to melt down that frontal, and look at that. Look at that. Look at how pretty it's looking. I'm using my face powder. You can use concealer to help define the part. I'm also zhuzhing up the hair, finger combing it just to add more volume. And this is what it is looking like. I am loving this hair. This hair is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if it's the style, if it's the curl pattern, if it's the frontal, if it's the length, but everything about this hair is absolutely giving and I love it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. This has to be one of my favorite hairstyle. Now I went to style it in a side part and it is still giving. Everything is absolutely amazing. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.